You guys, I just made a discovery. I was putting my lashes on. I was about to do my makeup, minding my own business, having just a little thought, just thinking to myself in the quiet before I go and watch my son's choir, just getting ready, minding my own business. You guys, I normally have my hair appointments. Stick with me. This is important. I normally have my hair appointments every, whatever it is, 12 weeks, 10 weeks on the nose. And this time I had to cancel and I rebooked, but she couldn't get me in until June. So I still have another month to go with these roots. And I went too long, you guys. I went too long. I was putting on my lashes and I discovered my first gray hair. And it's probably not my first, but it's the first that I have actually found because I always put highlights in my hair, so it's hard to notice. And today it was not hard to notice, and it's right here. Right? This little crinkly pubesque guy right here. And I'm just needing a moment of silence for my youth. Okay? And that's why I came on here. I came on here to show you a gray hair. And I don't care. I don't know if you care or you don't, but I do. Because my son already regularly reminds me that I look like I'm 80. And now I have the gray hair to prove it. So all this to say, all you people using all this skincare and trying to make your face look so youthful like the rest of us, if you're not coloring your hair regularly, it doesn't matter. It is very upsetting, Jennifer. I am glad you feel this pain with me. I mean, I am close to 40, but I am 38. I should not be having gray hairs yet. Do I pick it out? You know what's really funny, actually, is that it reminded me, my best friend in elementary school, I loved her to death. And her dad, she just told me, I don't know why, one day, I think we were like grade 5 or 6, and we were talking about gray hairs. And she's like, my dad doesn't have any gray hairs. He just picks them out. You guys, her dad was bald. It made me laugh every time I think about that story. And she was just so dead serious that, like, no, every time my dad sees a gray hair, he picks it out. And he had no hair left. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to go that route. But it is good. It is good that I do have highlights because they kind of blend. But, like, that hair was a totally different consistency, let me tell you, than the rest of these. It was springy. It was, I really should just, it was like crinkly. It looked deathly. It was old. I can't believe it. How is this my life? I still feel like I'm 16 years old. Doesn't everybody else here feel like they're still in their, like, in your mind, you're 16, in your body, you're becoming older and more frail as the days go by. The good thing is, though, I don't feel like I am becoming more frail. I'm becoming more strong. I was actually just admiring my own muscles this morning. What's wrong with me today? And I was like, you know what? It does not matter what your age. You can upkeep that body and make some strong muscles. So going forward, you still feel strong and you don't feel weak. So at least I've got that going for me, and I'll just do it with some gray hairs. I'm glad so many of you feel the same way. Oh gosh, Jennifer, her hair is dark brown. Yes, the gray I had was large and in charge and also a different texture. It is so weird. It is a different texture. Anyway, I had nothing else to say except this random epiphany today as I was just going about my day. Bam! Large and in charge is right. Anyway, I'm going to finish up my makeup quick. I've got to run. I was actually I thought that I was going for lunch with a friend today, but I got my dates mixed up. So that's tomorrow. So which is actually worked out really well because Declan has a concert today. Some sort of concert. Like he's singing a song and their class is being adjudicated. It's choir. That's what it is, not a concert. And I didn't think I was going to be able to make it because I had some appointments today. And I was like, oh, buddy, I didn't know that was the date. Otherwise, I would have made my appointments on a different date. Anyway, all that to say, I got my dates wrong with my friend. And so then I changed my other appointment. And now I can go, which is great. And I have one boy home with me because he is sick. And I'm pretty sure I'm also coming down with it. Because you know when your nose and your eyes just all of a sudden start tingling and everything starts running just really randomly? That's me today. Too much information, but that's what's happening. I know. I have a skunk line if I don't see my hairdresser once a month. I feel like I'm on my way there, April. I'm on my way there. Okay, I'm going to quick fill in my brows. And then, oh, I know. Since I'm going live anyway, this whole thing is just a bit of a mess because I wasn't expecting to go live until I saw that gray hair and I immediately was like, I need to commiserate with somebody. I can't be in my own head with this. You know, I have those thoughts sometimes where you're just like, if I stay in my own head about this, it's going to become really large and bad. So I thought I could come talk to you about it. Anyway, all I have to say, once I'm done this, I want to show you this, one of my favorite spring lip and cheek colors. I've been asked about it a lot lately, but Seint just released, they have a beautiful foster care initiative that they do. And they donate a ton of money through their own charity, which is called Love Is Never Wasted, and also support a ton of foster care charities and homes and stuff around the U.S. And because May is Foster Care Awareness Month, they have this little bundle they've put together where some of the proceeds go towards that. So I wanted to show you one of the shades that's in it because it's the shade that I've been wearing most often recently. It's my favorite spring shade and one that I think that often gets overlooked because online when you see the color, no offense to whoever took its picture, but it's bad. Like you don't actually see the true color and what it looks like. So I want to show that to you. I know, how did we get so brainwashed that gray white hair is not attractive? Because I know so many women, I have friends who have gray hair and they are beautiful. Like, and I love that look. So I don't know. I'll be fine. I'll rock it. It was just a bit shocking when you think that you're still 20 years old because you've been dyeing your hair blonde for the last 12 years. Truth comes out sometimes. Anyway, okay, let me find my brush. This is the problem. You know what? I shouldn't even. It's gross. I was like, I should show you my office right now because all you always see is me standing sitting in front of my mirror. But my office right now, even Mark was like, are you going to tidy that up? And I'm like, when you get into this creative genius, yes, I just called myself a genius. When I get into this creative genius, you're just like, I have to do it now. I have to create, I have to do my makeup. And then you're like, then I have life. I got to go make supper and watch kids. And then I don't clean my place and it's a mess. And I can't find my lip brush. So I'm just going to use my finger. Okay, so this here color is called Summer Love. It is a part of the collection. So what it is they're releasing, it's really cute. I actually bought a couple myself. They are these beach towels. They're those really nice thin ones. And I really love those because they're so easy to pack, but so absorbent. So they have that, they're blue and white. They come with the Seint logo on it, but it's also paired with this lip and cheek color called Summer Love. You guys, it's actually really funny because look, it's the exact same color as my nails. So you know I love it because it's the exact same color. So I'm going to put this on my cheek. I'll blend it out so you can see it. I love how this worked out. I just randomly came on here and I was like, hey, by the way, look at my favorite color. This is it on your lips. It's a gloss and it like just, it's like has a soft amount of pinkish plum, but still looks fairly nude on the lip. It is so subtle and so pretty. Every time I wear it, people are like, what are you wearing? I'm like, it's Summer Love. It is just, I don't know. I think it's such a pretty spring color and you can layer it because it is a gloss. Once you blend it in, it can kind of, it can go really muted like I have it now, or you can just go and layer it and make it a little bit more pink or plum or whatever it is. It's so sometimes I like to layer it a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit, I feel like I need to detract from that one single crazy hair. And so I'll detract with my cheeks today. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh gosh. Shock of all shocks. It's going to take a second for that to wear off, you guys. But what is funny is that I got it on camera. I was doing my lashes and then bam. So I'll have to like post that as a reel. Anyway, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Just so neutral. A little bit of like a pinky plum tinge and the same color as my nails. So go check that out. I will, actually, once I post this, I will put, because I don't have the link right now, guys, I wasn't planning on doing this. So once I post this, I'll just have you say a keyword. And if you want the link towards the foster care package, it's that gorgeous beach towel, which is so good going into summer, and this shade for a really good price. I don't remember the exact thing, but I'll put all of that information once I repost this, and then a keyword that you can put, probably summer or something, and I'll send you the link. But the proceeds of that go towards the Love is What Never Wasted Foundation, which supports foster care families, which I have quite a few of my Seint teamies who are foster care moms. I have some of my own good friends who are foster care moms, and gosh, it's such an important thing, and also truly is a very specific and amazing person that does that. So anyway, I'm excited to be able to share that about Seint, about what they're doing, and also help those foster moms and dads. All right, I gotta go listen to a concert. Try not to put on a hat. And we'll be back here once I regain myself and my gray hairs. All right, have a good day.